So I no longer hike much in the heat of the day. I prefer the early morning hours, the evening hours, and I insist upon native prairie, shortgrass prairie, for many reasons. One of which is they're more nutritious. They regenerate the soil. And here you see threadleaf sedge, which has long roots. It's one of the key species of the prairie, shortgrass prairie, um, known as sod when it's turned um, for the plow. Erosion in the soils happens more. So the shortgrass prairie serves many, many purposes. And I also prefer the shortgrass prairie because I can see the snakes. I'll stay on a trail if I feel I need to, but I don't have to. So long as I know where I am and I've got my landmarks. And here indeed I know where I am. Over there in the distance is Juniper Spur. You can see the little butte with the point in the Badlands of North Dakota. In the distance I see a hawk or maybe an eagle soaring. This morning early, as I sat and had coffee, I watched a raven fly over, heard the raven, and some small birds were chasing away some smaller falcon or accipiter. And it's probably going to be a hot day. It's mid-July, and the heat of summer seems to be upon us. It's been a very cold winter, much snow, blizzards from October last to April, late April. Then lots of thunderstorms rolling through. But I see also the scoria and the gumbo soils that I know. And the buttes all around me. Some of them named, some of them with no need for a name. Way off in the distance, I can see on the horizon what must be a trail marker for the Matahay. It's certainly not a juniper. Could be a old juniper fence post, but I think it's a Matahay trail sign. So when you hike, make sure, if you don't know where you are, and study where you're going to be before you go. But if you don't know where you are, look for the landmarks and make sure you can see from one trail post where you stand to the next before you proceed. So there's that in Slope County.